feeling like you drunk when my beats bump, living sick like stonk, blood. Now all the shit I keep so crazy, there ain't no ifs or maybes. Spit poetry so shady, flows on road.
Hi guys, Gareth here and welcome to the Italy FIFA 13 Road to the World Cup series. And as you can see today we take on Colombia. We are currently top of our group, having beaten Denmark 3-1. We take on Colombia today in our second group game, and then later on in this episode I have decided to put two videos into this episode, just because I could. So in the next episode, match is against Belgium, of course, the other team in our group, who also won their match against Colombia, I believe. I think that's right. But yeah, today we've gone with our stronger lineup: Sergio Abate, Chiellini, Ogbonna, Crescito, Marquisio, Nocerino, De Rossi, Churchy, El Shaarawy, and Balotelli up front, obviously. I think is our strongest starting 11. We get off to a relatively good start. Balotelli getting a shot in there as Zapata wins a header there from corner. Sergio pops around the post, and this is a pretty interesting moment as they have 3 corners in a row, which is it's tough when you get that much pressure put on you. And here you get see Guarin with the corner. This is the third one now. Will they score? Guarin whips it in, and Zapata does indeed head it home to put Colombia 1-0 up, which is really unfortunate for us because I don't think we deserve to be in this position at this point, 1-0 down. I thought we were, we were dominating in possession at the time, and yeah, I thought we were doing well. But after that goal, Colombia just seemed to get more confidence. Abate then heads it away. He gets injured. He will be out for 9 days. You'll see that after this match. He's out for 9 days with some kind of shoulder injury. There you can see him holding his shoulder, and he does have to come off, and we bring on Matteo Di Chilio on instead. And at halftime it is 1-0 to Colombia through that Zapata header. The other 2 games aren't in our group, so they're not really necessary to see. Guarin there smacks over from the free kick. Really poor free kick. I decided to bring on Maralungo and Diamante. They bring on Ababo for Armero. Falcao, I believe, is the one whipping in this corner, which is really strange. But it doesn't matter because Victor Ababo, with his big presence, heads the ball into the back of the net to put them 2-0 up. And I was quite shocked at this point. They were playing better than me at this point. There were no complaints from my side. El Shaarawy here with a good chance, but it goes wide. No complaints, but I was a bit shocked that they were doing so well. It was very shocking. Quite hard to, they were just set up really well. Muro came on for Falcao later on, and Mbappe puts away his second. So that puts Colombia 3-0 up, and that is how the game ends. Colombia 3, Italy 0. So that was really unfortunate that we actually lost 3-0. I couldn't quite believe it. The fact I know Colombia are a great team, but I thought we'd go in there at least get a point. But no, I just played really poorly. Abate, as you can see, they're out for 9 days, as I said before. So now we're going to our next game, which is against Belgium. Again, a very tough game. All games in the group very tough. I would say this is actually the toughest going into it. I think they've got the best squad on FIFA, as you can see. I was doing the whole thing, just psyching myself up for this match. And you'll see in a minute exactly how many goals I have to win by, or I need Colombia to slip up. But they're against Denmark. I don't think they will slip up. As you can see here, slow it down a minute. I have to win by 3 goals to get Belgium's goal difference down to 1 and to get mine up to 2. So yeah, a 3-0 win will put me through by 1 goal difference. So again, changed up the formation to a 4-2-2-2, I think it was, or a 4-4-2, something like that. And I've got Maralungo and Balotelli both starting up front today, so it's a very offensive lineup for me, but I thought I had to do it. De Bruyne there with a free kick early on just goes a bit over the bar, which is unfortunate from his point of view, but I was happy to take that, to be honest. It was early on in the game. I really didn't want to concede an early goal. Maralungo here picks up the ball. Maralungo still going, cuts inside, past Witzel, and unleashes a shot from just inside the area, and it goes into the bottom corner. 11 minutes in. At this stage, I was thinking, you know what? Only 2 more goals. At the start of the match, I was thinking 3-0 against Belgium. That's tough, but I'm fully confident I could do it 2-0, and well, if you get an early goal, anything can happen. But as you can see, you jump to the 42nd minute here now, 43rd minute now. Maralungo goes through on goal again. Courtois makes a great save. As you can see, no chances apart from them in the first half, and we did go in at half-time 1-0 up. Colombia, as you can see, are winning as well, which means we desperately have to win this one by 3 goals. Hazard came on late on, plays it to De Bruyne, who just puts it wide. De Bruyne there with another chance to put us in misery, but he couldn't quite do it. Balotelli here picks up the ball, really strong, gets past Vertonghen there, and powers it into the back of that. All we need is 1 more goal with 22 minutes left on the clock grabbing that ball. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm certainly hoping so. Of course, Colombia could still slip up, but we don't really want to rely on that. So I bring on De Rossi for my PCO and Insigne for Marilungo. Marilungo was playing well, but he was just really tired. Giovinco here cuts inside. Can they shoot? Can they score? No, it goes just wide. Giovinco has a really unlucky chance there. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Insigne comes now later on in the 90th minute, going into added time. We have to score now if we're going to go through, or maybe Colombia have slipped up. No, they haven't. But Balotelli puts us 3-0 up. I was so happy at this point. I was literally jumping all over the place. I still wasn't able to celebrate with Balotelli, but I was literally jumping all over my sofa. I was so happy that I'd actually managed to do it. I just thought I had to power it in at the end. And 3-0 is exactly what we won by Balotelli with 2 goals and Marilunga with the early goal. So I was really happy that we managed to actually pull it off somehow. And I could not believe it when that Balotelli goal went in. I knew at this point I had gone through. It didn't matter what happened to Colombia. If you're interested, Colombia did win, so they topped the group. But I didn't care. You know, we'd got through the group, which is the important thing. And as you can see, in the next round we'll play Holland. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment about anything, and also please check out my blog, which is in the description. And I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.